Dear friends, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of bWAPP series. In the previous video, we've talked about what bWAPP is and how to install it. Today, we are going to start with the first vulnerability. Let me log in. Now, bug. Yes, the first vulnerability, which is HTML injection reflect, get. It's one of the easiest vulnerabilities. So this can be a good starting point. So what this vulnerability means? HTML or hypertext markup language. We can use HTML language to build a very good website, and this can support a lot of attacks like H1, H2, H3, script, image, and so on and so forth. Injection is one of the most used approaches when we do penetration testing, right? So here, what this means? This means whatever we input will be, injected, or whatever we injected will be rendered on the web page if the web application doesn't have appropriate sanitization. Okay? Reflect. I think I have already demonstrated in one of my other playlists. If you want to follow, you can go to bWAPP playlist. Okay? Reflect here means whatever we input or whatever we inject will be reflect on the web page. And get, as you know, HTTP protocol or hypertext transfer protocol supports several types of methods such as get, and we usually use get method to retrieve information or download information. The second method is post, HTTP post. Usually we use this method to submit a large amount of data, although get method can also submit a data. And the third method is something like put, and the fourth method is delete. Okay? So now I have already explained what HTML injection reflect get means. So now let's go to practical part. We can select and click the button hack and enter your first and last name like JSON, like you can input anything, and whatever we input is reflect on the page. To some extent, it's suspicious that this box or this application is vulnerable to injection attack. Okay? And also, you can notice our input is carried in the URL. So this is why we call it HTTP getter, get. Also, you can get to know this knowledge by using web proxy like bWAPP. Okay? And the next, so just I said, it's probably vulnerable to injection or HTML injection. So how about we input something special, not plain text. We can put the HTML code like H1 You can put any tag like image, like iframe, like a script. So maybe I can put the Go. You see what we input, I mean H1 tag, and such tag is rendered by the browser. So what this is the reason why see something different from earlier, right? So up to this point, we have already confirmed this application is vulnerable to HTML injection. Also, you can put like a script, JavaScript, the script. Script is, of course, it's more dangerous in comparison to, the normal HTML tags. Okay. But also like iframe is very dangerous as well. So now we can click the button, go. You see, the JavaScript code has been executed. Very dangerous. So then we can run, like run code, JavaScript code to retrieve a cookie of valid users, even administrator. Okay, so very easy with the low secret level. Now let me go to the medium secret level. At the top, we can set the level to medium. And then we can do the same thing like JSON 1 and yes, reflect as before. So how about we put, HTML code. We can see what will happen, like 1 and go. Unfortunately, this time, everything what we input will be reflect, not rendered, just display the same information, the same characters. So here, H1 is not a tag. The application view this as normal string. So what's wrong here? Why we see something different from the low secret level? So we need to understand. So how to do? You can go to, the machine and check its source code, but I'm not going to do that. I'd like to take black box way. Okay, so how to do? And we can launch proxy of bWAPP to capture request and response, and then we try to understand what's going on the hood. Okay, we can set the level to bWAPP, and then we can launch bWAPP. And the next, start bWAPP. When we perform web hacking or web penetration testing, usually we need to take advantage of web proxy, such as bWAPP, Zap proxy. Personally, I prefer bWAPP. Okay? So now, at the top, we can navigate to Proxy tab and enable intercept option. Now let's go back and we can input the same information as before. Nothing different, right? The JSON, last name, and let me put the H1 tag and send this information one more time. Yes, it's not too trouble to notice something different this time. This field, we just input the plain text, doesn't have any special meaning. But here you can see we see something different. And because bWAPP Suite is intelligent enough, even we can see the decoded format or decoded data. And also you can copy this piece of data and go to decoder module and try to decode it like a URL. Yes, indeed, our input has been encoded, and the encoding mechanism is URL. So this is the reason why after we submit or after we input H1 tag, and this tag or this code, this payload are not rendered as we expect. Okay, so how to do? How to perform injection? How about we submit encoded data? In case at the back end, in the server, in the target machine, maybe there's some sort of line code, maybe one line code, which is responsible for the encoding. But we encode in advance, and you can see what will happen. Okay, so now let me copy, or maybe we can, for example, hello JSON, just test, and we can try to encode, right? Encode URL, and then we can copy this encoded data. So now we can forward and input here, and now we can hit go. Yes, so now we can forward. You see, this time our input or our payload can be executed, or maybe a more correct term, rendered by the browser. And this is H1. You can input other types of HTML tags. So now we have already completed the medium secret level. So how about the high level? And set. And we can try to, for example, like we can use the same way to to inject, okay, to see what will happen. And let me hit the button. But this time the code cannot be rendered. As a matter of fact, I cannot figure out the way to perform injection in this case for for high secret level. With that being said, that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you next. Bye. Have a good day, please.